Hey everybody, Jeff aka GCurse here. I haven't done one of these videos for quite a long time. The last news video I actually covered, holy shit, I don't even have the folder open. I think it was back on July 21st. I think it was one of the Comic Cons. Hold on, I'm looking right now. Give me 1 second. Okay, it's gonna be more than 1 second. Hold on. Give me a fucking chance here. Okay. Yeah, it's July 21st, 2023 was the yeah, it was San Diego Comic-Con days was my coverage of days 1 and 2 basically. So it's been oh god, it's been about 3 months roughly since that last news article, and it's, like I said, as you know, I work, so basically just don't have time to cover that much. So I thought I would cover something that popped up on my the front page of my YouTube for me. Apparently Rodimus Primal, and I don't know what took him so fucking long to cover it, but he covered the wave breakdown to the 2024 Transformers Legacy. Oh god, I can never fucking understand or remember what the Chapter 3 title is. It's either Unity or United. Why not? I'm just gonna call it fucking Universe because that's what it should have been fucking called, is Universe. But anyway, I'm gonna get to that news article right about now. Okay, everybody, so I am back. I had to fix my mic. Apparently, when I started recording this portion, the mic was turned off, and I'm like, oh my god, I can't believe I fucking did that. That is such a Bush League move, I guess you could say. Anyway, so here we have the, oh my god, I hate these kind of menus where things just pop up. Fucking annoying as hell. Okay, so wave breakdown of 2024 Transformers Legacy line. This article was originally posted on Friday, August 25th, 2023, so actually a couple days before I returned to work at 8:32 a.m. CDT, so it must be like Central Time. And from what we know, I'm kind of leaning on the idea that this is a legitimate article based on the fact of what we already know is coming out in Wave 1. So here we have a picture of Silverbolt, which we'll talk about in a few minutes. But so it says, thanks to JT Prime 17. Congratulations. I don't know who the fuck that is, nor do I care. We have a wave breakdown of the legacy of the 2024 Legacy line, along with 2 listings for Generation Selects multi-packs. While we know a Commander class and a Titan class figure is coming next year, it is unknown which characters those are. And as of the recording of this, it's kind of like I said, this all seems to be ringing pretty true. So. Okay, so here we have Transformers Generation Legacy Commander class, product number, and it doesn't have the names yet. The current idea is, I think the Commander is supposed to be like Magmatron. I don't know anything about this character at all. And then the Legacy Universe or United Unity, whatever the fuck. Why the fuck? I can't understand why I cannot tend to remember what the name of that fucking subline is. Legacy, Evolution. Evolution was fucking easy to remember. For some reason, I say UNI and I'm thinking Universe, Unity, United. It's one of those motherfucking 3. It's, oh my god, Jeff, I'm ranting. So it looks like the Titan may be Tidal Wave. I think that's what his name is, and I think that was from one of the oh god, early 2000s show. I don't know which one it was, but anyway. So Wave 1 coming in January 2024, and these are all that have been revealed at the PulseCon. So we are getting Core, Energon Megatron, Core, Beast Wars Tasmanian Kid, Core Boulder Crash, Core Animated Bumblebee, Rescue Bots Chase, Deluxe Cyberverse Windblade, Deluxe Magnius, Voyager Prime Thundertron, Voyager Animated Optimus Prime, Leader Class, Beast Wars Tigerhawk, and leader Optimus Prime. Now, out of all of these, the ones I have actually pre-ordered, I pre-ordered the deluxe Bumblebee. I'm going to see if I can actually do multi-selects. No, I can't. I pre-ordered the Cyberverse Windblade, the Magnus, the Thundertron, Voyager Optimus Prime, Voyager Animated Optimus Prime, and this was actually the first one I pre-ordered in the group. This was the first one I added to my cart. It was the Leader Beast Wars Tigerhawk. The only two figures I wanted to get no matter what when I saw these announcements was the Tigerhawk and then the Voyager Animated Optimus Prime. Everything else that I mentioned that I pre-ordered here was kind of secondary. I had to get those first two, and thankfully my pre-order went through. We'll now just see if hopefully it doesn't get canceled in the long run. But yeah, so let's move on to Wave 2, which is coming out about 3 months after Wave 1. So in April 2020, here, I don't want to get too far down. I don't want to like spoil Wave 3. So Wave 2 in April 2024, we have Core Beast Machines Cheetor. Why? You know, if you want to release a core class, that's cool, but you should have it in deluxe or bigger before you release it as a core. That's just my thought. That way, if like one of the biggest letdowns for me was the fact that Bomb Burst and Iguanas from Legacy, I think they were both from Legacy. I don't think any was in Evolution, but those two figures were core class. I think that if you're going to release a core class, you should already have that figure in a deluxe class. That way, at least you have a chance to allow the people to finish certain subsets, like the whatever the Skullgrin and Iguanas. I think they were pretenders. I think they were pretenders if I remember correctly. Yeah, Skullgrin was a pretender if I remember correctly. But I think that core should be made available after a higher or a bigger scale representation of that character has been released. It only makes sense. Why the fuck is it that Skullgrin is deluxe class, but Bomb Burst and Iguanas are core class? That just drove me nuts, and I'm still pissed off about it to this day. God, Jeff, don't be so pissed. Well, too fucking bad. I get pissed off easily. And honestly, I'm not screaming for a Beast Machines Cheetor. I'm pretty sure there are a few people out there who likes Beast Machines, but when you go against, you compare that to the other shows, the rest of the mythology of Transformers, I'm pretty sure that there's other forms of Cheetor that they would prefer compared to the Beast Machines. Next, we got the Core Beast Wars Dinobot. Okay, next one, the one that has me kind of confused is the Deluxe G1 Sure Shot. Now, I did a quick look up because I wasn't sure if this is a new figure or not. So let's actually go this way. So let's go here. Okay, Transformers Generation 1 Sure Shot. Now, I'm kind of curious who this character is. Okay, this is about as far as I got. I saw that, I'm like, oh, okay, so this is actually a G1 character. Okay, so here, let me zoom in so you guys can actually see this. Let's go, there we go, that looks about good. Okay, so Sure Shot is an ego that holds a gun. Okay, and apparently this guy is an Autobot because it has the Autobot symbol, so. He's, okay, I'm just gonna see, okay, I'm just gonna scroll down, I'm just seeing, like, I'm just thinking if there's some kind of. I was wanting like a quick biographical. Apparently he's a marksman. You know what that means, and he shoots his laser gun up on the front lines. Okay, so apparently he is like what? Okay, so he's a target master. Okay, that's what it is. He is. Okay. So that may be why I'm not really that knowledgeable of this character. It's probably because he was mainly known after the events of the fourth and final season of the G1 cartoon. So that is Sure Shot. So let's go back here now. So we got Sure Shot, and of course I'm going to want to get him. I love G1 figures, so I'm gonna scoop this guy up. I am definitely gonna grab Gears. I'm trying to replace all the Legends / Core figures that I acquired, like in Combiner Wars, Titans Return, Power of the Primes, and so forth. So the fact to get updated Gears, hell fucking yeah. The only one I'm regretting not being able to grab was Cosmos, because Hasbro and Walmart are pieces of shit. Oh yeah, this guy that everybody's gonna fucking want, that everybody's gonna die to want to have. Let's put him 2 per case, and then fuck over the customers and not tell them like where you can actually find this fucking figure at. Way to go, Hasbro! You fucked it up. Okay, another one I'm kind of curious of is the Cyberverse Chromia, and that's simply because I'm already pre-ordering Cyberverse Windblade, so I might as well also pre-order Deluxe Cyberverse Chromia. Next, we're going to get another Rock Lord. So this one is just called Rock 2, which is they like Magnius. I think Magnius was originally known as Rock 1, possibly. So of course I'm going to get Rock 2 because I got Magnius. Now this is where I was kind of shocked, to be honest. I would have held out on Tigertron until like Wave 4, and then I would have had Silverbolt here, Voyager Beast Wars Silverbolt. I would have had him as as the main attraction for Wave 1 of Universe. I think it's Universe. I would have had him as the main attraction for Wave 1, simply because it was Silverbolt, then Tigertron, or if you really want to be technical, Silverbolt merged with Air via the VOC during the Beast Wars Beast Wars animation or cartoon, whatever the fuck you want to call it. But for some reason they have Tigertron first being released, and then we're going to get Beast Wars Silverbolt. I just think it should have been the other way around. You see what I'm doing with this? You see what I'm doing with my fingers? You see what? Yeah, that's what I think they should have done. They should have reversed it and everything. But I'm not the one that runs Hasbro. If I ran Hasbro, I'm pretty sure shit would be done differently. Okay, finally we have Voyager, Cybertron, Starscream. Now, I don't think... God, I can't recall if there's been any Cybertron figures out in Legacy yet. I'm trying to remember. I don't think there is, though. Okay, so that is Wave 2, which comes out about 3 months after Wave 1. So, like I said, the ones I'm definitely going to pre-order are Deluxe G1 Sure Shot and G1 Gears, Deluxe Cyberverse Chromia, Deluxe Rock 2, and Voyager Beast Wars Silverbolt. I may get Voyager Cybertron Starscream. I want to see what it looks like, and I don't think I have any of the Cybertron figures. I don't think that they released any. I may be wrong. I'll have to do some look at the figures I have. Anyway, so let's move to Wave 3, and I'll also add Wave 4 since we're here. Okay, hold on. Let me just make sure. Come on. Okay, there it is. I just want to try to get it all nice and up on the screen. Okay, so wait, is that is leader somebody? Okay, so there. Okay, so wave 3, we have Core Rock 3, Deluxe Robots in Disguise Sideburn, and now, like I said, we don't know who Core Rock 3 is. Robots in Disguise Sideburn. Don't I have? I think I have the. Oh, hold on. I'll be right back. I'm gonna pause it real quick. What? Can I pause it? Apparently, hold on. Can I pause it now? No? Okay, I'm back. So I was checking the shelf back there of the figures I haven't unboxed yet, and I actually have the Robots in Disguise Strong Arm. So since I got Robots in Disguise Strong Arm, I gotta see what the figure looks like. So I may get Sideburn. The reason I got this figure was because of the fact, I'll be honest, the figure looks fucking cool. So that's why I, scooped this one up. Let me put it over here. So I want to see what Sideburn looks like, and if I like it, then I will. Next up, we have the Deluxe Cybertron Hot Shot. Now, I don't want to say recently. It wasn't recently. I bought a figure quite a long time ago. Let me see here. Let's see here. Okay, Hot Shot. I'm wondering if it's the same one that I. Oh crap! It was like a Generation Selects. I think it was. Okay, hold on. Generation Selects Hot Shot. Okay, here we go. Okay. Let's see if I can find a TF source. No, not TF source. Really, they don't have. Okay, let's TF Wiki. Okay, so let's do a quick search. Hot Shot. Okay, here we go. Okay, this is the guy. Okay, I'm just curious. Is this figure based on the? Is this supposed to be Cybertron Hot Shot? Hold on, let me. Cybertron Conquest. Okay, I'm guessing it looks like. Oh yeah, okay, apparently it is. Because I bought this figure because I thought it looked cool, yeah. So I'm wondering if they're just gonna re-release this mold. Cybertron, let's. Okay, I'm just seeing it. I'm guessing it would be a deluxe class. Okay, so here we have Hot Shot. He definitely looks different compared to his War for Cybertron trilogy incarnation. Okay, so it looks like Deluxe Cybertron Hot Shot. That's the figure that I have. Now we're not sure. I'm not sure if it's going to be just a direct carryover from the War for Cybertron series, or if it's going to be a whole new mold. Either way, because I liked this figure. Well, the Generation Selects. I like the Generation Selects figure. I'll most likely buy this figure also. Next, we have Deluxe Rock 3. Ooh, well, I looked over this real quickly when I was watching Rodimus Primal's video. And the only package refresh I heard him mention, if I remember correctly, was the Voyager Metal Hawk from Wave 4. But it looks like we're also getting a package refresh of wait, hold on. Yeah, of Strong Arm. So we're going to be getting a package refresh of this lady here. Why? Like, this has been one of the complaints I've had when it comes to when it comes to package refresh. They tend, now this figure hasn't even been out that long. They tend to do package refreshes of characters or of figures that are shelf warming. Case in point, let's go all the way back to okay, Wave 1. The Leader Optimus Prime, it's basically a refresh of the Legacy G2 Laser Optimus Prime. That figure, although it wasn't shelf warming, it lasted around a lot longer than you would have thought. But anyway, going back to my argument, they tend to pick figures that did not originally produce that many sales, I guess you could say, compared to others. Like Galvatron. Holy shit. We were into Legacy Evolution, and there were still times that I could go to Walmart or Target or Fred Meyer's, and they still had Legacy the Galvatron refresh or package refresh. I thought for sure that package refresh was going to sell like gangbusters because of the fact that everybody, well, except for myself because I actually liked it, almost everybody I talked to hated the fucking battle damage that Galvatron had from Kingdom. So I thought, okay, well, fine. These motherfuckers are going to get a clean Galvatron, and they'll be happy and they'll shut up about it. I'm not sure if it's like I told a friend of mine. I'm not sure if Hasbro heard that people were pissed about Galvatron in Kingdom having the battle damage, so they just decided to go like Major League, produce a crap ton of the Legacy package refresh Galvatron. It's either that, and they just produce way more than they could sell, or they produced the package refresh, and people were just so turned off by either the battle damage or the fact that some of the Kingdom Galvatrons had the shoulder issue. I'm not sure if anybody remembers. It's been a couple years, but the Galvatron from Kingdom had like a misaligned or mistransformed shoulders or something, and it was fucking ugly basically. So I'm not sure why it was, but that Legacy package refresh of Galvatron just shelf warmed. It shelf warmed horribly. And then the next package refresh in the Legacy series for Legacy Evolution was Blitzwing. Why? The Blitzwing from Legacy was still shelf warming the target. I can still go over there right now, possibly, and they have literally had Legacy Blitzwing, and then right next to that Legacy Blitzwing was Legacy Evolution Blitzwing. I don't know what it is with Hasbro, but they tend to pick the figures that shelf warm the worst as package refreshes. Why? If I had a chance, I would have made it. The package refresh figures should either be figures in the Legacy line that has been a major seller, or figures that are just so fucking difficult to find. Those should be the package refreshes. For example, why not make Tarn? Why not make Tarn a package refresh? Tarn was universally accepted as one of the most difficult to find Transformers. I ended up having I was originally going to pre-order, or not pre-order, buy Tarn off Amazon, but they jacked up the price to the point that it wasn't even fair, basically. One day I was at Target and it was like finding a fucking Mewtwo or something from Pokemon back in 1996. I was at Target and they just happened to have one Tarn there, and that's the one I got. If not, if you don't want to make Tarn the package refresh, fine. What about Motor Master? How many people are still looking for a goddamn Motor Master to finish their the Stunticon set to form Menasor? Or hell, why not make some of the Stunticons the refresh, or even Shrapnel a package refresh? I just don't understand why Leader Optimus G2 Laser Optimus Prime had to get that that honor. Because I feel that a package refresh, the intent of a package refresh should be something to help sell that product even more. It should be like a second chance to the collectors, to the consumers who want to actually get this figure. Menace or Motormaster, Tarn, Shrapnel, those should be package refreshes because not everybody had a chance to get them. But no, we get Leader Class Optimus Prime, Galvatron, Blitzwing. Hell, we don't know how Strong Arm is going to sell yet. Strong Arm hasn't even been out that long. Is it really going to be necessary to make a figure that won't even be out that hasn't been out for a full year? Is it necessary to make that figure a fucking package refresh? Oh, back to what I think could have been package refreshes. What about some of these exclusive figures that are exclusive to Walmart? For example, Cosmos. Cosmos from the Speedia 500 collection. Why couldn't that figure be a package refresh? Not everybody was able to get that figure since it was like 2 to a case. That would make it a little bit more fair to the people who never had a chance to get that figure. But no, Galvatron, Blitzwing, Leader G2 Optimus Prime. It's like, oh my god, I'm getting a fucking headache. Hold on one second. Okay. So let's continue on. So we're getting the deluxe strong arm package refresh. Next, we're going to get deluxe Voyager class Cybertron Vector Prime. I don't know anything about this figure, so let's do a quick. Let's see here. Let's do this, and then we will search the web. Vector Prime, and now we'll go down to the toys. Okay, so it looks like he made an introduction in G2, Cybertron. Yep. Oh, Power of the Prime. Wasn't he one of the? Wait, that's this guy. Oh no, this is the. Wasn't this Metal Hawk? Yeah, it's Metal Hawk. The armor is Metal Hawk. Vector Prime is the little fuckamajig right here. Yes, that's right. I said fuckamajig. Okay, so let's go back. Okay, and then that is all they have for the toy. So he really doesn't have much of a following, basically. And then this is his Cybertron appearance. Now I have, oh god, I think it's Nova Prime on the shelf. It was the one that recently came out. I have Nova Prime. So, and I have Optimus Prime, of course. I have Sentinel Prime from from Titan's Return. So, of course, I'm going to probably scoop up this guy. Come on. So we have Voyager, Cybertron, Vector Prime, and then we have Leader, Armada, Galvatron. And I'm guessing that this is just, I think it was Armada Megatron that I have that came out this summer. I think it was Armada. Yeah, I believe so. So it's pretty much given that if you're gonna get Megatron, you're gonna get Galvatron, and of course I'm gonna want to get this guy since I have Armada Optimus Prime and Armada Megatron. And then in about a year from now, Wave 4 will make its debut, and that'll be it for the Legacy line. That's right, we are going to be ending another trilogy this time next year. So, what is coming up in Wave 4 of Legacy Universe? We're going to get Core Energon Galvatron. Okay, now this one I'm kind of confused about. We're going to get a deluxe G1 Optimus Prime. Now, I'm actually kind of curious, but on the other hand, I'm also like, ugh, because I'll be honest, I have a lot of the Optimus Primes from Titan's Return, from Combiner Wars, Power of the Primes, War for Cybertron Siege, and War for Cybertron Kingdom. I have made it known that I feel that for a Cybertronian mode, the Siege Optimus Prime was like fucking perfect in my eyes, and the Earthrise Optimus Prime was fucking perfect. And I kind of made it known. I've said that I don't plan on buying another Optimus Prime if it's done like as a Cybertronian version or as Earth, like an Earth mode. So I'm kind of. Does that mean I'm gonna have to kind of step back what I said? I'm gonna want to see what this figure looks like. This figure is going to have to literally blow my fucking socks off if I am to get it. If I am to get this figure, it has to be. This thing is gonna have to be like the new perfection because I'm not gonna buy another fucking Optimus Prime. I'm not going to buy another Starscream. I think the Siege Starscream and the Earthrise Starscream were fucking perfect in my eyes. So they're going to, and that's kind of a quandary that I'm in also because of the fact that I've said I'm not going to buy every fucking Optimus Prime because I felt that the two War for Cybertron Optimus Primes were pretty much damn near perfect in my eyes. And but by refusing to buy another one, it's also going to kind of doom Hasbro because of the fact is I'm not going to continue to buy it if I'm not interested. This is why I say that they should not constantly resort to the same core class. Fucking Optimus Prime, Megatron, Bumblebee, Starscream, Soundwave. It's okay to let those characters kind of rest. Release them like once or twice a decade. That way people don't get fucking burnt out on them. Jesus fucking Christ. How many times in the War for Cybertron series did we get a Megatron? Jesus, I think that there was like, what, 5, 6 of those Megatrons? We had Siege Megatron. We had Earthrise Megatron. And then we had all the fucking variants. We had G2 Megatron. We had, I can't recall, like, there was like a fucking green camouflage. Not G2, it was like some fucking other camouflage. We had the minor Megatron, which was released this last summer as part of Legacy Evolution. It was part of like a 2-pack. I'm trying to remember. And then we had like a fucking Walmart exclusive Megatron. It's like Hasbro is literally killing Transformers by releasing the same fucking core figures all the time. Release the core figures once every decade and then release other figures. I would rather buy G1 Optimus or an Optimus Prime once, and then be able to build up like. How many times have we seen Trigger Cons or Trigger Bots? How about an updated to the clones, like the Decepticon clones and the drones? I think they're the Autobot drones or whatever the fuck they were called. We need updated figures that are very rare. We could do without fucking Optimus Prime all the goddamn time. That's what I'm trying to say. So this figure, it is going to have to knock my fucking socks off, or I'm not going to touch it. I refuse to touch it. So normally, if they announce a figure and I like the way the figure looks, I'm going to instantly pre-order it. When it comes to Deluxe G1 Optimus Prime, I'm going to take a little bit of a back seat and wait to see the reviews. Next, we have Slipstream. I don't really know that much. Isn't this supposed to be like a female Seeker, if I remember correctly? Like that was a clone of Starscream. I think I read it online somewhere that she was a clone, possibly. Next up, we're going to get a Deluxe G1 Quake, which is fucking awesome. I have the Titans Return Quake, and that figure is nice as a shelf. If you leave it alone on the shelf, it's nice to look at, but a lot of the Combiner Wars trilogy figures just have not aged that well, to be honest. And Quake is one of them. Next, we're going to get a Voyager animated, so basically a Voyager class animated Motor Master. Now, I hate to say this. What if, due to the fact that Hasbro fucked up Motor Master in Legacy, Transformers Legacy, that they are going to overproduce this figure, and this is going to become like the shelf warmer of Wave 4. And next we're going to have another package refresh. This time we're getting a package refresh of Metal Hawk. And at which I gotta say, really? Really? Do we need a fucking package refresh of Metal Hawk? Even during the summer, until the Target where I live, until they rotated their stock, every time I went to that Target, there was at least 7 Metal Hawks. At one point, they had so many fucking Metal Hawks, Target had to set up some sort of weird contraption. It was like a mini shelf that hung off the side of the normal shelves just to hold all these fucking Metal Hawks. So, which I gotta say, really, like, why are you doing a package refresh of one of the worst Wave 1 shelf warmers of the Evolution line? Wait, I think it was Evolution. Maybe it was just Legacy. I can't recall now at this point. And then finally, we're going to have Leader Class Soundwave. The rumors I've heard is that this Soundwave, it's actually going to be just a re-release of the Walmart Soundwave, which like was uber tough or difficult. I don't want to say tough. It was difficult for collectors to get. Oddly enough, the Longview Walmart where I live actually had a large amount of these figures, at which I purchased like 3 or 4 of them simply because I want to do some recoloring and redecoing of them down the road. But that is about it, ladies and gentlemen. That is the 4 waves of Transformers Legacy, and then we're still going to be getting the Commander class and then the Titan class. So, like I said, keep in mind this information. Wait, hold on. Is there more? No, it doesn't say. Hold on. Because it said, while we know Commander class. Let's see here. Oh, 2 listings for Generation Selects multi-packs. Where's the Generation Selects multi-pack? Did I miss it? Yeah, it doesn't say. I'm wondering what the Generation Select multi-pack is. But like I said, so that was the wave breakdown for 2024. Keep in mind that things can change as we get into the next year. I'm pretty sure that we are going to see more, figures added to these waves. It's just a matter of time, especially like wave 3 and wave 4. Wave 3 has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 figures. Wave 4 has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 figures also. So I'm pretty sure they are going to add a couple more figures to bolster Wave 3 and 4. But that is about it. Let me know in the comments section, what are you looking forward to when it comes to the final chapter of the Legacy line? Me, the two I'm looking most forward to are Silverbolt and Tigerhawk, because I had Tigerhawk back in the 90s. I loved it. Never had Silverbolt. An honorable mention I hope that they release is since we're getting Silverbolt, I think it would be fucking awesome if we get Quick Strike. Quick Strike was released on the TV show the same time that Silverbolt was. So that is it, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to bounce. My throat is getting sore and dry. So let me know in the comment section, what are you looking forward to the most in this product line? And I guess I'll see you all later. And until next time, everybody, till all are one. Peace out.